Niagara musicians have a new online radio station called Rock Our Town. The free service showcases the best of Niagara's independent music scene, bringing artists and music lovers together.
It came from Keith tossing around some ideas on doing something different, doing something fun, building an asset that would go somewhere. With a web marketing background, he wanted to do something online that would attract people, that would entertain people, and the original idea was to do an entertainment hub that would basically just be a portal of this is what's going on in Niagara, and which I thought was a great idea, and we talked about it, and it was talking about how we were going to get people to come from a marketing standpoint, and that's when we decided that we were going to play music, and Rock Our Town was born.
The response from artists and listeners alike has been overwhelming, with hundreds of song submissions and lots of positive feedback.
It's exciting when somebody discovers it and then they send us an email or pick up the phone and call us and say, wow, this is great. You guys are playing the music that I want to listen to, the music that I go to the bar on the weekend to hear because I'm tired of listening to the same 10 songs over and over and over again on the radio station. So yeah, their support has been really good too.
Katie Gatta is just beginning her music career, and the service provided by Rock Our Town goes a long way to getting her the exposure she needs.
This is like my first time ever putting out an album or having music played anywhere. So just knowing that someone could tune in and listen to me play on the radio, like you tune into your car radio, it's flooring. It's amazing. And it's so community oriented that it makes it like a family kind of setting. So I really like that too. I was looking for a friend. They kind of say it takes a village to make someone famous, and Rock Our Town's providing the platform that the village can hear you play. It's a little bit harder now with all the clutter through social media and the radio and this and that to get your music out there, and Rock Our Town's integral to ensuring that someone that likes music will have the chance to hear me.
Longtime Niagara musician Aaron Berger thinks a platform like this is long overdue.
There's a real spiritual void that exists whereby people are really looking for a stronger connection, and that artificial kind of product, and if some of these artists kind of very much they're shaped that way, and I think people recognize that pretty quickly, whereas if someone is very authentic and being themselves and the music is the focus, that's something that people can recognize pretty quickly, and I'm definitely hopeful that people will respond to that in a positive way, and again, with what's happening with Rock Our Town, begin to put a face to a lot of these people who are a part of this Niagara music community, because really the talent that is here is world class, and it's staggering what is actually here. And I think that's a big part of the first challenge, is increasing that awareness to the people that live in the Niagara region.
Music discovery is a cornerstone of the station's success, both for musicians and fans.
These musicians that are crafting original music here in Niagara, they want the opportunity to be heard, and that's all they're looking for. Unfortunately, most venues, there's very few venues that will pay for original music. They want covers. So what channels do they have to get that out? And yeah, those musicians want it. And the thing is that as each one of them, as we've done special programming with each one of these bands, our Inside the Music shows, we've sort of got this pay it forward concept going, where the first artist came on and they invited their fans in to listen to that special show about them. Well, that fan base each Sunday just keeps building and building and building, because each artist invites their fans in and pays it forward to the next band. And they're all discovering all these new artists. And I'm running across artists, I'm running across fans, we just keep bumping into them everywhere, and they're going, wow, I discovered so-and-so, I discovered so-and-so. And they didn't know about any of these other artists, or they never heard their music before, and they're just falling in love with it. They knew one that they liked, they didn't know about the others.
As rockourtown.com continues to grow, the group is looking to make more personal connections across the region.
The goal with this has nothing to do with getting rich. This is all done for the passion of it. But do we need this to pay for itself and pay its own bills? Yeah. And the only way that we're going to be able to get that to start happening is by forming partnerships and relationships with others either in the industry in Niagara, or businesses or individuals who actually support the local music scene.
Head on over to rockourtown.com or visit your favorite app store for the mobile version. In Niagara, William Kelly, The Source.